I just need Alright, we get some music that we post in Discord. Should we listen to Sonic probably? Like Sonic music. Not this. This one. Okay, we did the double battles. We lost 2 Pokemon on them. We have one encounter we can pick up. It's Slowbro, I think, right now. But let's just wait. The Macargo. This is Macargo trainer and the Pidgeot trainer. Oh, this is Renegade Platinum. Magcargo. This is Swimmer Charlie. I don't know how he kills Macargo. We do not have an electric type. Nothing to it kills us. What the heck? I mean, it doesn't do much. It's not a big deal. And then, like, what kills the Kingler? You flamethrower. Why is this? Whatever. Nothing really does it much damage. Oh, this probably does. No, it doesn't. It's unknown. Wow, this is kind of a tough battle for us somehow. Let's see. It says Psychic. And it's hard to chip this thing because it's slower than everything. It can recover and everything. Huh. This is a box check. I mean, it's exposing our box. Don't have any. Who does 40% of this? Okay. Crawdont. With black glasses, you two would KO, yeah. Black glasses. It's 89%. We go 38, yeah. Crawdont. 38 black glasses. That's fine. You bait the Azu and you could get burned. You could get burned. And you're faster, so. We could taunt this thing actually. Because then I could, yeah, I could just taunt, be Rossberry, and then unless it burns me, we'll need a backup in case we get burned, right? So we switch into Flamethrower and kill. Should be fine. Okay, we put taunt over strength. Is it move the leaders here, right? Are you moved leader? No, we have to backtrack for moved leader. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, we have aerial ace. Oh, we can drop aerial ace. We have the aerial ace team, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's get crowd up a taunt, and then what next? What next? This is Brick Break. We also have no fighting types, right? So nothing outgoes us. We could U-turn chip it, go to Crobat. On Crobat, it is Ice Punch. We could U-turn into Kingler, right? And then Kingler should bait Brick Break again. Okay. Yeah, we could just U-turn chip this to death. And we probably want to kill with U-turn. That's fine. And then kill with U-turn, go into what? To kill Kingler. Because that's kind of a problem too. Polydode. Polydode could ship it. And then, I don't know. We could also U-turn ship this. It's a rock slide. Like, Kingler should still take some of those. Seeking does no damage. That makes sense. We go Venusaur. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's not bad. We just have to go backtrack real quick to move to leader. Oh, no, we don't. Because we can get rid of Airlace. We go to 38. Are you learning a move at 38? No, you get Ironhead at 39, which doesn't matter. Okay, Crawdont, Arbok, Crobat, Kingler. I guess we'll bring this in the Venusaur. Oh, the Wormadam died. Unfortunately. Oops. I need to fix that too fast. Okay. So we need to give you Taunt and a Rostberry. I already know this Useed fight is gonna suck because, well, I mean, it just kind of sucks that our Crobat is slower than the jump bluff. You have, or you don't have to go 38. It's fine. Give you a Rostberry. Everything else is fine. Rostberry. Arbok has Poison Barb. That's fine. Crobat. Black Sludge. Kingler Orin. Wazow. And we can pre-sleep. Wazowski. This run kind of threw. I mean, we also had some bad stuff. It was like a winnable run. I feel like I've messed up too many times. Do I have Surf? If not, we give Politoed Surf. Yeah. I did that. Thanks for reminding me. I'm struggling with this random trainer. Like, I have not had an electric type at all. Just don't burn me twice, and we are good. We did not get burned at all. Do you only see Brick Break? It's monkey time? What do you mean monkey time? Oh, this can click Body Slam. So I cannot go to Crobat. I cannot go to Arbok. I don't care if Arbok dies. Like, we're just risking 50-50 here. And it's a crit. Otherwise, I go Kingler, who takes a lot from the Brick Break. No, we'll go Arbok. And it was Body Slam, and we did not get crit. Perfect. Now it's Ice Punch. Winton. Oh, an Overwatch. So this should only see the... it does not see Body Slam kill. It's only Ice Punch. It wouldn't matter if it was Body Slam. We chip. The double quad resist synergy here is pretty insane. One more U-turn. Into Venusaur? Yeah. I also probably could have just killed a Azumarill with Venusaur. But okay, there's one more trainer. It's just not gonna be here. Swimmer Denise. Okay, the Blastoise. This thing might be a bit of a problem. I know Arbok's not gonna Oko, but if we can just get a little bit of chip and just come in on not Draco Meteor. Fake it. Do you have fake out? Yeah. Is that enough? You know what? We should get the extra belt. That would be the Torkoal. That'd be their Ned, I believe. Shouldn't be a problem for Gengar. Yeah, with a wise, with wise glasses. But yeah, that's fine. It's gonna just click Rock Tomb most of the time. We won't outspeed this, but it will be a Fate Attack or Will-O-Wisp. Seeking. Yeah, it's fine. Just pre-sleep. And then this thing is Giga Drain. Ah, we have a Crobat. We don't have to use Crobat. We can use Arbok. Okay, that works. Arbok's at the level cap. Can we use Gengar HP Poison? It's not gonna kill all the time, especially if the sun is up. Also, this is chlorophyll. Should be a little careful. Might need to use if sun is up, which it's not. It's this is pretty likely to just keep clean Rock Tomb. If the sun is up, we can stall it out. We can bring a rat. Yeah. And then Flash Fire Mon we don't have. But I mean we have fire resists. Okay. I don't know, we might wipe to Useed again. Also, I don't know how our Chuck fight's gonna be. But I think if we're willing to sack Seeking, Seeking puts in a lot of work there. And that's like the optimal time to sack Seeking, I think. If we get to Chuck. I want the rats and I want the toad. What am I listening to? Casino Park. Yeah, let's just pre-sleep. I'll see if I can do the Mystic Water fight now too. You know, I don't think we can do the Mystic Water fight because I don't have an electric type. Um, Killing the Pelipper is gonna be hard. Killing the Altaria is gonna be hard, probably. Usually Gator kills that. Hello, hit slips. This run is not looking great. Not gonna lie. This run is not it. Why does bro sound mad? I don't know. I'm not mad. Going into seeking. Sun is not up, so this is fine. Okay. Oh, this is... We're doing the grow vial. Let's come basket first, okay. I think seeking... Yeah, kills that. This is what? It is clicking dual chop. We go into Crobat. Crobat kills that. And Ice Punch. Kingler should kill that. Where's Kingler? Actually, Politoad. Yep, okay, that works. Crobat takes dual chop, right? Yeah. And the guys that matter are still asleep. Well, Politoad. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm changing the music. What should we listen to? Go with this. Alright. We have to leave and come back, and we need Rock Smash or Strength? Can't remember. But we get the extra belt. I have a text. Rock Smash. Who wants the Rock Smash? Gengar. You can have the over taunt for the moment. I'm gonna remove that immediately though, so I don't forget. I didn't see the end of your stream. Did you win? I watched like I had to stop like while you were fighting the champion or about to fight him. Okay, let's check the Mythic Water fight. I don't think we can do it. I'm pretty certain that we cannot do it. There's a Pelipper, Birdkeeper Toby. I don't even know if we can kill the Altaria, can we? You have Ice Fang. Yeah, you can kill this. It's Discharge. We don't have good ground types either. We have Seeking for ground electric immunity. This can U-turn into Pelipper, or you could flinch it. Either way. Once this comes in, how do we kill it? Pelipper. Kingler. Sure, Kingler takes a Hurricane, Rock Tomb. Does this have Roost? No. We can Rock Tomb once. We'd prefer not to come in on Hurricane, but either way, we only take 2 hits. Who else takes Hurricane? No one. Alright, we're not getting the Mystic Water. Oh, let's look at the Swimmer Denise. So how? You probably. Well, you bait thunder, right? Mm, you can take one thunder, right? And not. Let's see. This does 104 minus 84 plus 10. We're at 30 HP. We bait Draco. If we have, I mean, what's 104 divided by 8? We're at 133. That's work. Okay, that's fine. This Pelipper wiped me before. I don't think so. I usually just don't do that fight if it's like not easy. So much. So we have the expert belt now, which. So you just need to do like 13%. Okay, that's fine. You bait the Draco though, so you just need to go into Kingler, then take the Draco, and then come in on the Thunder and kill. Okay. And then you are walled by Arbok. They will probably. What are you using? Aerial Ace? Probably try to kill something else. Oh yeah. Arcanine walls this. Jeez. Arcanine Danky. Arcanine's at the level cap though. Um. Oh yeah, Mega. Yeah. Okay. Mega's slower. That's fine. Oh, we pivot on Kingler. Sure. Let's do that. Okay, so we need Delcatty. The first time we've ever used it. I want the Mega. I want the Kingler. And then we'll bring the Arcanine and the Sea King. Expert belts. You can have a silk scarf. Put XP share in something. We have not used the silk scarf like at all, I think. XP share. This doesn't really matter. Okay. Hopefully we don't hit an optional. I've only ever hit this optional once. This is the Shao Garden music. Do we have surf? No. That's fine. We'll just grab Politoad. One second. I think Delcatty also beats the Pidgeot. Delcatty could kind of also. Oh no. Okay. Does Delcatty get U-turn? No. So we are going to Kingler and Draco. Then we go to Arbok on Thunder. Oh, I didn't pre... Oh. I was supposed to pre-sleep. Okay, so how do we kill this now? I mean, on Mega should do a decent amount. Just 45%. I'm gonna go to Delcatty and Draco. There's like a few crit rolls that kill, but some more chip. Okay, now on Mega kills. If we don't get parried. It doesn't see Draco kill. Yeah, we got parried, okay. Oh, Kingler just kills now. Oh, Kingler speed ties. And if we take this Draco, we're baiting random move. Arcanine. Oh, Arcanine's fine. And we 2 KO this. Was I wasn't in crit range, right? Oh, no, I was. I should not have stayed in. I'm trying to wipe. Okay, there's a few encounters we can get. Okay, on Route 41, we fish. 75% Slowpoke. Otherwise, 25% Celio. Celio's a dupe for later, but Slowbro is really good. Or Slowpoke. Depends which one we get, depending on the ability. Good. That is good. We need to buy better balls, actually. Okay, so now... I mean, we're definitely going to go for the Eevee, because we don't need Corsola when we have the Politoed. You know, it might have been smart to go for Poliwrath, but we don't do that around here. Alright, 85% Tentacool. The Eevee would be huge. Otherwise, yeah, it was. I had Leafeon once too, which was good. Come on, Eevee. It's not cool. We got the 10% Staryu that we didn't want. And this thing is gonna get the 14%. I always get Staryu. I never want that thing. Okay, and then last... some really good encounters here. There's also Graveler. I'd be happy with anything besides Graveler. Solrock is mid. Everything else is like really good. Let's see. And we got one of the bad ones. If it's Levitate, it can be useful. Otherwise, it's not great. We've had Cubone so many times that I can't even complain. Cubone is 6%. We've had it like every single attempt. This is Levitate. That's good. And it's Brave. That's probably... This might be a good Jasminemon. You are timid. That's good. Low speed, but... And then our Slowpoke. Probably evolved right now. Is Oblivious. I think that is actually slow bro this time. We usually get the slow king. Yeah, slow king. But I think that's slow bro. Slow poke. Oblivious is no. That is slow king, right? That's the first ability slot. Wait, why does it say new? Rangish. Oh yeah. So this is slow king again. That's fine, but slow bro is probably better. But yeah. Okay, so that gets to evolve right now. So just into cool. Level up Soul Rock. Fight you've seen. So I always forget about delays on this. There is, I mean, if we went Zen Headbutt, so let's check its IVs. They are not bad. Oops. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so you get this, we want to get Slack off for sure. That's all we care about. We don't get Psychic. I mean, there's a good chance we're using this for Chuck, right? I mean, do we use this for Chuck? I don't. Maybe the Poliwrath. I mean, yeah, probably the Poliwrath. Hey, we can probably even kill the Dug Trio. I don't think it kills the Staraptor. It's just a question of whether we want to. No, we don't need a delay for Psychic. Yeah, because we get Psychic TM in Price Split anyway. So we evolve this once it gets Slack off. And it evolves at. How does it evolve? Waterstone? Yeah, Waterstone. And we get to choose between Confusion or Zen Headbutt. I think we'll take Confusion. Disable's nice. I do like Disable on this guy. I mean, it's weird, but... Marine. Yeah, I think keep Confusion. Slack off. Let's have no water move for now. Okay, and then we'll Waterstone that. So Rock can level up. Rock Slide. I don't think Embargo has any use. Flame Wheel. Yeah, you are physical. Okay. Tentacool. Oops. Tentacool. Sludge Bomb 36. Yeah, 37 anyway. Giga Drain. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we don't delay this. Or Aurora Beam? No. Okay, no delays. Poison jab. No. This might be good just because it has a decent speed. I mean, it's 2 speed IV, but at least it's plus speed. It doesn't. This mon just doesn't get much usage in this game. Oh, maybe I should have taken that. I was thinking we were getting Giga Drain, but that's next split. Probably doesn't matter. That's the evolution. Sneak. I don't need to show this anyway. Sneak. Sure. Rubber beam. Yes. I don't think we need acid. Rest. Let's drop Shadow Sneak. Like, it seems more useful. Sludge Bomb, yes. Okay. Then Waterstone. Okay. Now for the U-Scene fight. I already know this is going to be really hard. We don't have... Do we have any Sucker Punch? I don't think we have any Sucker Punch. Oh, we have Sucker Punch Gengar. No. Oh, we're cooked. We are cooked. And our Crobat doesn't outspeed the jump bluff. It's gonna refresh. Okay. You seen Mystery Man. Let's look at Aerial Ace. It is a 2-hit KO. That's good. A decent attack. But we're slower. So what, do we want to be pre-slept or Chesto? The worst thing is we're slower, so I can click sub. I guess it doesn't matter if we're slow or not. So let's see, if we go Chesto, I could use Spore and we get an Aerial Ace, but then I could use Spore again. I think we usually go Chesto, not pre-slept, because we want it to click Spore, not sub. And this can, if we're pre-slept, it can click U-turn. Well, that's all if it's already subbed. So I guess it doesn't matter if we go pre-slept or Chesto, right? I guess Chesto's better. Crobat Chesto. And then, so nothing in our box outspeeds this. Like, not even close. Crobat's the fastest thing in our box, and it's 91 speed. How fast is Gengar? Oh, Gengar's faster than Crobat, actually. It's so slow in this. Yeah. Unless I have something else that has good timing into this with Aerial Ace. Do you get Aerial Ace? Yes. But I don't think it's going to do enough. And it could U-turn on you. I almost kind of want it to U-turn. Like, if Crobat gets put to sleep, then we go into... Well, if Crobat gets put to sleep, it's likely clicking U-turn. Yeah. So what then? So it's already subbed and we get put to sleep, right? So then it's very unlikely to click Giga Drain. It can, but... So so how do we kill the Zam, actually? Oh, I'm dumb. We have Sucker Punch. We have Rat. I'm dumb. So we would want to go into something that baits only psychic, which Crobat does not. Not you either. Gengar. You can go Gengar on the U-turn, which baits Zam, psychic. That's good. Does Rat outspeed? No. So it's fine. We could pre-damage Rat to bait kill. Actually, I do want to be pre-slept on Crobat, I think. Because it's most likely, if we're pre-slept, it's super likely to sub. Then we'll attack it. It's still, we can set up another sub. Let me check sub AI. Their HP is less than 90. Roll for 60% additional score -1 for less than 90. 70% roll 1. So it'll be it'll roll twice. Why is it roll once for below 70? If it's greater than or equal to 50% or less than. If the attacker faster than the opponent, consider the move that the opponent last used. If it was a status move. I'm confused about this part. If the attacker's HP, this should be greater than, right? I'm pretty sure it should be greater than. Or a number of times corresponding to the attacker's HP. 70% roll once. Because that wouldn't make sense if it was below 70% to roll once. If it's below 70%, it should never use it, right? But all I can get from this is that if it's below, it's going to be below 50, and it'll be less likely to use sub. So if we, I think we're going to beat Chesto. Right, because then we'll either subs or spores. Yeah, we want to beat Chesto, not pre-slept. And we need area release. Okay. So then we will, when we think it's going to U-turn, which would be like, if it's at low health or it's subbed and we are asleep, we go into the Gengar on the U-turn, and we don't take anything from Giga Drain anyway. And we can also just stay in until it U-turns. Yeah. I almost think we don't need Crobat. Well, we need to kill this eventually, but I think if we just go Gengar pre-select, that's fine. We can kind of switch back and forth. Because Gengar needs to stay asleep. Gengar needs to be at somewhat high HP. I kind of think we just lead with Gengar, right? Because it's super likely to just U-turn out at some point, and then it'll just go into this, and then we kill that. It comes back in. I mean, yeah, that's probably fine if we have Crobat and Gengar both. I think we put the Black Sludge on Gengar though. So then next it would U-turn into Gengar. It would be using Shadow Ball Psychic, which is fine. We kill with Rat. And yeah, so Rat needs to bait Ice Beam Kill. So it can't set up screens. Yeah, Rat is good here. It's much better than the Gator because we actually bait the Ice Beam Kill. So Rat baits the Electrode. Thunder, Signal Beam, Magna Bomb Kill. Ooh, okay, this is a problem. If Yanmega are Seeking. Yanmega, I mean, Seeking into the Thunder would be great because we can 2-hit KO. So maybe we want to try to kill Gengar with something else. Not Rat. We can PP stall this. Yeah. I mean, we can stall out of sludge bomb. So then rat walls. Um, what else could we do here? We could probably use like. So what is it using on this? So we can stall out of shadow ball and sludge bomb. Shadow ball is both 15. Shadow ball is 15. Sludge bomb is 10. Okay, never mind. We can't get rid of. Oh, gank. I mean, Raticate can kind of stay in and click strength until it runs out of. Shadow ball. Yeah, because it'll always hypnosis us. It should be fine to completely PP stall this, and then we can kill with whatever we want. Which I think seeking. Maybe not seeking. I would prefer to kill with the Kingler. Wait, I don't think we need to fully PP stall, right? Eh. Even if. Yeah, Expert Belt, Shadow Claw into Aquajet kills. But if we get Spit F dropped, let me see. So we take 104 minus 48 for -1 spendy. Okay, that's fine then. We only bait Thunder, so we don't have to PP stall. Oh, this. Wait, okay, wait. Oh, yeah, you bait Electrode, okay. Switch AI can happen. Which is that bad? This can come in on Shadow Claw. Then this would be coming in on the Aquajet. And it'd be clicking Thunder. I mean, I guess it's not a big deal. Because then we click. I think we kill this waterfall. Jump Fluff would come in, and then Gengar would still be alive. Hold on 1 second. It's probably bad if Gengar is gone. Do you get Aerial Ace? No. So then it would be Jump Fluff coming back in. We would go to Crobat. Hopefully let it U-turn out. If it U-turns on Gengar, it is to Gengar, which is fine, right? We just go to Crobat, we go back into this, and we just kill with Aqua Jet like we were supposed to. And then Jump Fluff comes in on this. At this point, Crobat has to kill it. Which should be fine. I think we are gonna put the we're not gonna put Chesto. We're gonna put Black Sludge. And we are gonna sleep it. And the Jump Fluff might just die. If the okay, this line is complicated because if Switch A happens and the Jump Fluff's already dead, then Vaporeon comes in. I mean, if Jump Fluff's already dead, that's not a big deal. So how do we kill the Sea King then? Pretty sure it's, well, we either have to knock it off with something, which I don't think we can do because it's usually Gator that can do that. Unless Tentacruel. I think Tentacruel doesn't care about this, especially when we have rest. Yeah. And, well, it kind of does care. You don't have knockoff. I feel like you should get knockoff. Thing is, we can't U-turn chip it because it's quick claw. But we can probably PP stall HP grass, yeah, and kill with Polytoad. I think that's fine. It also can't recover on Polytoad. Yeah, that's good. And then if Switch AI had happened, this would come in for Sludge Bomb. Yeah. So, accounting for Switch AI even, we should have a line here. It's a weird line. I feel like I'm I might have messed. Like it might not be great. Rat, Kingler, Seeking, Polytoad. Okay. Level-wise, everything's fine. The only move we need is Aerial Ace. Maybe that goes over Taunt, I think. Yeah. Okay. So item-wise, I do think you want the Black Sledge. Make sure you can kill Jumpluff at some point. Gengar can have an Orin, that's probably fine. Actually, we should start using Figgies and Wikis. You're adamant, so you get the Figgy Berry. Rat. Rat item just doesn't matter at all. Steering wise, I'll just put black glasses. I don't think it matters at all. Kingler. Kingler needs expert belts. And I want to make sure it has Shadow Claw. The calc says it does. I think it does. Did I not take it off? Let's see if you have Shadow Claw. Yeah. Give me that. You guys should not have your items on. Okay. Seeking needs a person berry. It's a random move from the electrode, but just to be safe. And Polytoad can have Orin. Yeah. Actually, you should have Asperberry and be pre-slept. Okay. Just gonna pre-sleep. Oh, I need to pre-damage Eradicate too. That's important. If we didn't do that, things could go bad. Okay, so Eradicate just needs a bit Ice Beam, 68 HP. I don't think it can click screens overkill. Pretty sure it cannot. Okay. Get this, what is this? Rock Slide? Yeah. Here we go. We wiped him last time. I don't think we're gonna wipe again. I really don't. Okay, so this is gonna suck. And most, oh, I kind of wish, it's probably gonna put me to, oh, it's probably gonna suck again. This part is like weird what it's gonna do, but it really doesn't matter what it does. Oh, switch AI to Gengar. I didn't think about that. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, I don't know when Alakazam comes in now, but they'll figure it out. The reason Switch AI messes up everything on this fight so many times is because everything's fast. Okay. This is Shadow Ball Psychic, that's fine. Go to Rat. So we... Oh, this is actually fine, because we can kill with Sucker Punch and Jumpluff comes back in. It was bad before if Jumpluff was dead, because then Rat Bait's random move from Electrode. But this is fine to Sucker Punch. Somehow the line got better. Then we'll just go to Gengar, because it could U-turn here, and I don't want it to U-turn on Crobat, because then it's, it could be Ice Beam. Yep, okay, that's good. So now it's Zaym. Zaym, always Psychic. And the Seize Kill. Okay, that's good. Jumpluff coming back in, which is fine. Is it fine? Yeah, I think we'll go Crobat this time, so then it'll see a Thunder Kill. And we can go to our Seeking. Somehow, this game makes Seeking good without making it like broken good. It's just like, it's just really useful. It's like tanky, somewhat strong, somewhat fast, with a really good ability. I really like Seeking in this game. So do we have speed? We actually don't outspeed. That's fine. Let's click in random move. I didn't think about the fact that we don't outspeed. At 39, we would outspeed. So that would have been a little better, but I think this is a potential Chuckmon. I think this can beat like the Blaziken, or it can help for the Electivire. Okay, let's just Jumpluff and Vaporeon. This could just U-turn here. At this point, I just want to kill the Jumpluff. It's likely gonna, very likely to just Spore here. Which is fine. And now, it's either U-turn or sub, or Giga Drain. It's unlikely to be Giga Drain. So now, we PP stall. We have to count 15 HP grasses. We double check it's 15. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and speed up. Oh, but it's... I didn't think about this. This is Ice Beam. Wait. Oh. So on Kingler, it's Surfer HP Grass 50-50. I didn't think this through. Politoed does not take enough Ice Beam. I mean, Kingler does, but it's Surf HP Grass. How are we gonna do this then? Oh, Gengar. Okay, we can make this work because we just have to make sure. Oh, this is also, I was kind of dumb here because Ice Beam is 10, HP Grass is 15. We have to go to Gengar 5 times then. That's fine. That's fine. So this is 1 HP Grass. This will be 2. Ooh, not you. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay, we're not going to Gengar again. 9. 10. It will run out of ice beams at a certain point. 11. Uh-oh. 12. It should have a few ice beams left. We're at 12, right? Is it Polyzone dead to crit ice beam right now? No. It's 13? I'm losing count. Okay, well this is getting a little bit bad. It doesn't see ice beam kill. But I don't know how many ice beams it has left. Actually, I'll probably go to Kingler now. I can go to Kingler a few times to see if it's out. Like, I didn't count the ice beams. It should have 2 HP grasses left. I could protect on Kingler too. So yeah, we'll go to I think that's 14. Oh, it's out of ice beam. It clicked HP grass. Okay, good thing we did that. So this should always be surf because HP grass and surf are the same damage. Oh no, but it's not out of HP grass. We're fine to stay in though. What up? I think it is out of HP grass. What up, Dip? I'm good. How are you? Yeah, it's out of HP grass. Why is it recovering? It's faster than me. Oh, because it's out of every other move. That's fine. I was playing for the first time with Cafe. It was alright. It was fun. Alright, now we just have to hit one aerial ace. Well, I mean, we will. Because it always hits. Alright, let's go. After we wake up. I mean, I was pretty bad. I died a lot in Overwatch, but it was my first time. Okay, first gym trainer and then Chuck Gauntlet. This next split after Chuck is so hard. I might not do any of it today, or at least stop at Wake. Okay. Gengar kills this. We have speed. Yeah, just double check. This is gonna be a pee stall. Or, yeah, it's probably a pee stall. Brick break and, let's see. Brick break is 15. Shadow punch is 20, I think. Was it punch or claw? It's punch, okay. So we'll get rid of the brick breaks, and then Arcanine can kill. As counter, which is fine. We click flamethrower. This comes in, it will see a close combat kill. What's the mod we usually use for this? Because it can bulk up overkill sometimes. Which is bad. Oh yeah, but it'll still be, yeah, sure, Corvette always kills because it gets, I know. It doesn't. Do we live, if we go to 38. Okay, we have the best chance here is to go to 38 on Crobat. I don't think Crobat usually comes to the gauntlet. I think it can, but if we go 38, then if it clicks bulk up, we're only dead to one roll of non-crit. Think of one roll. Oh, yeah, yeah, one roll. And then we should still KO it. Yeah, with the Sharbeak. The Sharbeak is not necessary. Okay. And then there's still the Camerupt, which is also kind of scary. But I think Politoed doesn't care. Yeah. Okay. It's good to have a Politoed. I haven't had it like the past 2 attempts in this split. I might be a little biased. I think Politoed is like top 10, 15, top 15 mounts in the game. So we just need to go 30. You're already 38. Okay. Everything should be fine then. Just have to count 15 brick breaks. Tip, when are you hopping on this game? Gengar, oh, you're getting a lot of XP. Okay, 15 brick breaks here. Oh, we have to watch because it's not always going to click those. It's 1. 2. Still 2. Actually, is it going to run out of... Hold on. I should have been counting the shadow punches too, but I think it's always using that, right? So that should be at 5 or 6. uh... Because once it runs out of... It would have been easier just to intimidate this down, probably, than to PP stall it. What am I doing now? I think that's at 5. 5 shadow punches and still 2 brick breaks? Or I don't even know at this point. 6. 7. It just really does not. Okay, it's definitely gonna run out of hold on. I have to go back in the VOD. I don't know how many shadow punches anymore. It's definitely running out of shadow punch first. Where are we at? How long have I been in this fight? What the heck? Yeah, that's not right. Wait, what the heck? Why can't I go back all the way? What's going on here? The whole VOD is not here. um, so how do I... The thing is, Arcanine is dead to a crit brick break if we miscount. I don't know what count it's at. What else is in a party? Okay, we'll go to King Leonard at some point to be safe. He'll take a brick break. So let's say it's at 7. No, it's more than 7. Just beat Magus. Nice. I'm I'm lost. I just like lost count completely, and I don't know. I tried to look at the VOD and it doesn't. It's like not going back far enough. So this is. I'm gonna say we're at 8. I'm gonna say we're at 8 shadow punches. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Okay, I'm gonna go to. We'll go to Gengar one more time. I'm gonna go to King Leonard to make sure it's out of. Okay, so it's. Wait, it's out of. It's out of Shadow Punch. And then it still has some Brick Breaks, though. Or. It might. But now we can. Now we know it's out of Shadow Punch, so we can kill with Gengar. It can click slack off, but it'll run out. I'll recreate it. Camerupt. Well, I guess our order is different here, but this is fine because then it's just Hypno. Hypno. Primeape coming in on Politoed seeing close combat kill. Hopefully it does not click bulk up. Okay, good. It's that easy. Okay, I mean that's the easy part out of the way. Now we have the gauntlet. Okay. We play in the last fight first. Not Chuck. Okay. Sudowoodo is gonna be hard to kill. So you do. I think this. I've done this before, where I've like. I know Sudowoodo or Crabbait's a Solrock, but we can still U-turn on this to get the chip we need for Yanmega to kill. I've done this before. Which then we get a speed boost, and I'd speed this at 39. Okay, so I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3. So Yanmega here, and do we Oko this? We do not. So we were supposed to have Signal Beam, which I think would have killed. I accidentally learned Silver Wind over Signal Beam. Yeah, that would have killed the Weavile. That's so dumb. It had signal beam, right? Or as a Yanma, I think. Yeah, it did, and we got rid of it, which is 85 base power instead of 80. But so I messed up there. Do you get strength? Probably not, right? No. You could U-turn on this. You're beating Ice Punch kill into I mean probably Kingler, right? It's just fine. Especially if we can bait Thunder Punch kill. Does Arcanine wall this? Kinda does. Arcanine's not bad into that. What about Seeking also? Oh yeah. um it's just that Seeking does less damage. Oh, Seeking has no special attack. I was thinking about putting Surf. Um Yeah, I think Arcanine is fine though. We 3-hit KO it with Flamethrower. That seems fine. Or coming on Thunder Punch, I guess, is not great. We'd probably want Cherry. Unless we can keep it pre-flipped. So you count on Thunder Punch. We were faster. Yeah, that's fine, because if we take it bulk ups very, very likely. And we'd be dead to Thunder Punch crit, but it's super likely to go for 2 bulk ups. In fact, hold on, let me look at bulk up AI. Okay, I thought it was... I should be fine. Maybe. Okay, this thing. We're gonna need Politoed. Politoed doesn't, like, safely beat this. Oh, we want to beat this last, huh? So maybe it has to be Seeking. Seeking beats the Ampharos first, which is great. And Mega can kind of kill this, or pretty much anything works. What level's our Crobat? Is it 38? That should be fine. Yeah, we'll figure out how to kill that. And then this we'll kill with the Polyturret at the end. Oops. After self-destruct, it can't self-destruct, so that should be fine. Okay, so now let's look at the first fight. It's probably going to be Politoed lead. This will fake out. Go to bat. How do we kill this? We can U-turn chip it for 6% chip. And we're 38. Sharp beak. Need a lot of chip. So Rock Slide switching. We go Seeking. It's Force Palm. This thing's always a problem. And Mega. Nothing does solid damage to this. Venusaur's not bad into this. Just to get some chip, and then it baits Shadow Punch, and we could, like, pivot on Politoed into Coughing to kill, or Coughing, Crobat. This can die to Politoed. And And then this, we should be able to get Crobat in, and Crobat should kill, right? A 38 Sharp Beak. Yeah, okay. So main thing here is Crobat Sharp Beak. Or lead Politoed. That should be fine. And make sure this is pre-slept. Okay. First fight's fine. Second fight can be kind of tough. I think Venusaur kind of good here. Venusaur could chip this. It's Rock Slide, and then we could like probably kill with Crobat. This clicks a dive. I think Kingler beats this. Maybe not. Kingler's weird for this because it clicks dive or strength. Venusaur's good into this too. Venusaur's just good. Okay, I like that. This comes in on Venusaur, it's Earthquake, which is nice. Does it know my ability though? I'm not sure about that. Does it know I'm thick fat? It should know I'm thick fat. Oh, Venusaur's 100% thick fat. But that's, yeah. Okay, so it knows that I'm thick fat. Okay. That's good. Well, I'm gonna double check that. Oh, that's wrong. Venusaur is 100% thick fat. Okay, so it knows I'm thick fat. So it will always Earthquake. We can go to Crobat. It's Ice Beam. You turn into Sea King. How much does your turn do? 10%. I think you need the Expert Belt here, and that's fine. As long as you can stay pre-slept. Was Sea King killing anything here? No, I don't think so. Sea King. Keep slept. Otherwise, maybe we would have to put an Asper. And then you're gonna need an Expert Belt. Because we're not doing the Mystic Water fight. It's just like the Pelipper is too hard to kill for us right now. Okay, so you can kill the Nido King. The Machamp. This should be just superpower. And you can keep the Sharpie in this fight. You're 38. So you do 116. And we could probably fish for some more recoil, right? If we have to. But I think, yeah, after one, it's enough. Okay. So we want Crobat Sharpie still here. Okay. So this is fine. Like, and then I think the this can handle the Ampharos or help us kill it at least. And Loki kind of killed the Wailord too. Venusaur's kind of the goat in this gauntlet. So we want Crobat, we want Yanmega, who doesn't do much. It is super important for the Sudowoodo though. Okay. Oh, I just realized something. Wait, I put Arcanine here. Oh no, yeah, we're not using the Arcanine because we need the Sea King. Yeah. For to bait Wailord last. Okay. Kingler. Sea King. Politoed and Venusaur. Very nice. For the first fight, Crobat needs Sharp Beak. Okay. Yanmega's not doing anything. Let's put an Orin. Like, most things are not doing much in this fight. Probably just berries. And we want to keep Seeking asleep. Okay. Who's chipping? Is Venusaur chipping the Hariyama? I think so. Okay. Oh, we need to lead Politoed too. That's important. Right, Rhydon is much easier to deal with when it's it's in the lead. There's I forget which fight it is, where there's a Rhyperior you have to switch into. Oh, it's Giovanni, and there's one that's like a Rhyperior lead, which is much easier. Politoed up front. It's low-key Venusaur could kill the Rhydon too, right? And I mean Cherry. Okay, it baits Hitmonlee first though. That's fine. But if we wanted to, Venusaur kills the first two Mons. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about just jumping into this. Let's do it. Surf. Hariyama. Let's fake out. And you get some chip on it. You don't need too much. In fact, I mean, why not just kill it with this? So we never got crit. Now, if we kill Giga Drain, are we dead to crit Ice Beam? Let's see, we would heal 72 divided by 3. Or divided by 2? Yeah. We heal 36. 59 plus 36 is 95. Yeah, we're never dead. Bear Song, that's fine. So what does Hitmonlee see if it comes in right now? Aerial Ace, that's fine. Scrub it as all goes. Okay, yeah, this is fine. As long as we're not trapped. Because we are perished. Okay, I think I think Venusaur could have just soloed this whole team. Skills. Black belt. Is his name Yoshi? Scrubite needs the Sharpie again. Seeking needs the extra belt. Otherwise, I mean, this is getting orange again. We kept it asleep. That's good. I was gonna take the items off just to make sure they were right, but I think we are leading with Venusaur here. Venusaur can have Black Sludge actually. That would have been better in the last fight. Max Potion. Okay. Let me double check the line for this. Right, so Venusaur kind of 1v1s this. It's faster, we can't get flinched. We have Black Sludge, we get a bunch of healing. Should be fine. This would be Earthquake or maybe it's Poison Jab, probably not, but either way, we go to Crobat and we U-turn. That's enough chip for Seeking to kill with Waterfall with the extra belt. We put that on. Then this would be Super Power. That's not a problem. Oh wait, when does the Seeking come in? I think I changed the line a little bit because I'm just killing the Hitmonzop with Venusaur. Yeah, Seeking comes in last, and that's fine. Venusaur kind of just doesn't care. Oh, I should have. I don't have enough Giga Drain PP. Let's click. And it's probably fine. Oh, oh, it has U-turn. I didn't realize that. That's fine. That's fine. Beetle Kick is a big threat here. And it wasn't a problem. Oh wait, no, superpower is a recoil move. It's not normal superpower. I forget. That should have it should always, because we do 95%. Yeah, it takes, I think, 7 recoil minimum, so we should always kill here. Okay, this we can get some chip with U-turn. This is always dive, which is completely fine. Venusaur's faster than the Sea King though, which is we'll probably go to Polytoad then. Not strength. Yeah, we can just do the same thing again. It got the attack boost. Oh, it saw Ice Fang kill. That's fine. And then it's there's him on top is still alive, which is fine. Venusaur. Make sure we heal PP on Giga Drain. Venusaur is a pretty good mon too. Okay. Just max pushing so I don't accidentally wake some up. It doesn't matter at this point. Okay. Oh yeah, and the fact that I think Hitmonchan will always go for the bulk ups because like Ice Punch and Fiber Jet -1. I'm trying to think. Let's see. I wish I had the Mystic Water, but that fight is it's very hard for our box. So, dang Pelipper. I guess we hope we flinch it once, but even at +2, we're fine. I think we put Rostberry, or it's either Rost or Asper. Probably Asper's better. We'll go to 39 and Sea King. So we lead Crobat here in U-turn. We take the Accelerock, which is fine. Does Yanmega need the Expert Belt? I believe it does, right? Or no, it actually doesn't. Teaching does 31%. It wouldn't hurt to have the Expert Belts. And I think we have to go 39, right, to outspeed Weavile. Yeah. Let's do that right now. Alright, you're not at 39, right? 37. You go to 39. Polytoad can go to 39. Polytoad maybe a Chuckmon to like PP Soul Polybath. I think if he's there before, Venusaur, it's probably not a Chuckmon. Petal Dance. Oh, that's huge. Let's drop Worry Seed. We don't need that. Sea King, I want you to go to 39. I want to double check that Crobat's not dead to crit. It's not. So Crobat's fine. What level is Kingler at? Kingler's probably not a Chuckmon either. You go to Kingler's doing nothing here. It kills the Weavile. In fact, I think we need to give that boy. It doesn't matter. Metal Claw. Okay. So I mean, you can have the Expert Belt. Okay. What was Kingler even here for? Oh, just for the Weavile, I guess. And we kept it asleep, which is good. I didn't even think about I didn't even put that on my notes that we had to do that. That's it. Take an ice sponge. Okay, like I feel pretty good about this. Oops. So we take an SL rock. We never die to it. We U-turn. Yeah, Mega doesn't bait SL rock, right? Oh, it does. That's fine though. I think it's fine. I mean, yeah, Kingler takes any hit from a Weavile anyway. So we U-turn out on this. Huge damage. That was a crit, right? Had to have been a crit. Actually, no. It was not a crit. So Aqua Jet kills, which is nice. Okay. Oh, wait. I actually wanted... I shouldn't have Aqua Jet there. I wanted this to see Thunder Punch kill. It's still... Yeah, it's not ideal. Hopefully it clicks Thunder Punch at some point. Now we're doing less damage with our first one. Now it's at +2. Thunder Punch, okay. Flinch, please. There's a flinch. Nice, okay. So we beat that with taking 0 damage. Taking doesn't do much damage to this, but we can stay in and get some chip. Ice Cream wore off too, that's good. Okay, Wailord last. No reason to stay in. Nice, that's the Deathless Gauntlets. Chuck time. Might just end after Chuck. Or we'll try to get the next encounter. Oh, no, because we have to do Lighthouse. Maybe we'll do Lighthouse. No. I'll see. How am I torturing you? You like this? Why do you like this? We can't end on a win. Guess we have to play till we wipe. Cricketune has been in this box since the first route, and it has been used like once. Box warmer. It might a lot of times like it's nice to have a Sackmon on Wake. Maybe that'll be where we use him. You did 4 assignments at the same time? It's like, was it more efficient to work on them at the same time than one at a time? I'm not gonna take Muddy Water. They're videos that oh, so you're just watching 4 videos at the same time? Wait, Muddy Water on double speed? We don't need Muddy Water. Wait, because the surf hits your partner, right? I was just thinking like water absorb strats for Jasmine. Still less stimulating than TikTok somehow. Yeah, Gen 4 surf hits adjacent. Okay. I mean, so I don't. Hyper voice. Okay. This might be a lot better now that we got hyper voice. Can at least hit a lot harder with that. Just needs I think it already has a good bug stab. Yeah, it is normal bug, yeah. With adaptability. Leech life. We need embargo. Yeah, it'll hit pretty hard. I mean, for a cricket tune. We'll see if we need to evolve our Cyndaquil, but we can get Earth Flamethrower for Jasmine if we delay. Waterfall. It's nice. Earth Power. Yep. Ironhead, no. Heal Bell. Like that's so niche. No way we get a figure encore. Oh, this probably wants return, huh? Let's give a heal bell for now. Okai's pretty bad. Not much redeeming about that. I mean, maybe it can encore a ghost move. Wait, has anyone E4 Delcatty? I feel like Delcatty is a potential E4 mon, not gonna lie. Let me check the Hall of Fame. It's because you need a normal type for PP stalling. I feel like if it could encore stuff. Let's run a button. Delcatty changes? Yeah, hold on. I want to check. Nobody has brought Delcatty. Wow. We might try to E4 Delcatty. If it works. Yeah, Delcatty. Skitty. Let's see, 30 attack, 30 defense, 30 special attack. That's a intense 15 speed. 30 on his speed F2. That's 145. It's basically like a more change than a Mega gets. And it has Magic Guard. And like somewhat fast with Encore, Fake Out. Yeah. I'll try to E4 it if this run makes it that far. There's probably a reason nobody's E4'd it yet. Okay. Everybody's 39. Oh, not rat. Does it get U-turn? No. I'm pretty sure it does not. That's fine though. L. Seeking doesn't get U-turn either. I feel like it should. Okay. Rat is definitely not a Chuckmon. Double Edge is crazy. Rock, Water, Lunatone. I see where you're going with it, because like it's like the moon. The moon is controls the tides, but like I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we can learn this. That is insane. I also forgot to ever give this matches with fire, yeah. I'll take that. Okay. Chuck time. Why Ghost and Fairy resist Bug? Because Bug is too strong. Okay. Refresh this. And then I'm going to add the Typhlosion. Just so we can check it. Yeah, if I feel like if Bug was super effective against Fairy, it would just be so much better. Or even neutral, but like okay. We could also check Laron. Oops. Dark Ghost Mons would have 2 weaknesses. Oh yeah. If Ghost didn't resist Bug. Let's be fair, there's no good Ghost Dark Mons anyway. Yeah, they did it before with Steel. I guess Mega Sableye is the only good Ghost Dark Mon. Oh, Mega Absol, yeah, I forgot. That's same type. Okay. So right off the bat, the Staraptor always causes problems unless you have like counter camera. Um, Look at that. Not a single thing in our box takes less than 50% from this. um, because we can U-turn chip it. We could bring Laron. The only reason I'm delaying Laron is for Earthquake. It's not a big deal to have Earthquake. You take Brave Bird really well. We don't need that much chip. It's taking recoil too. I think that is fine. These hard skills change the nature. I wish. So that should be fine. But then we have okay, our model is a big problem too. Like this is not take rock climb well enough. I don't know. I still think it's necessary. Like the game is short. It's much shorter and easier than run and bun. So you can live with a bad nature or whatever. I don't think it'd be a bad thing, but I can live without it. I'm seeing a problem here. Where am I switching to rock climb? Kingler's slower than this too. Thinking about shell bell strats, but that's not even definitely not gonna work. Just put an NPC that just randomizes nature. Maybe. We could U-turn chip this a few times, but who does like 50% of this? Soul Rock. It'd be funny, I guess. It'd be like the Goblin Tinkerer. You could just get a worse enchantment or whatever. Ah, you're not doing that. I guess we can intimidate this, right? Then it's rock climb again. Yeah, we can intimidate this down. And then what? I think we'd want to go to Laron and then have Kingler. Like, if this is at -3, Kingler kills with 3 Aqua Jets, right? I don't think it does. I mean, 2 Metal Claws into Aqua Jet. I was thinking recoil too. So I think that's fine. I think getting this at -3 is pretty easy. And then Kingler should be able to kill this. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I love this. Kingler needs expert belts. That's fine. I think Crobat's gonna be. We'll see. Might need to be Black Sludge. So we kill that. This will be Thunderbolt Cross Chop. That's not good. Yan Mega? Wait, Yan Mega doesn't take much from this. Or same thing with Venus or anything. Okay, it takes a little more. They both play Flamethrower. This is Life Orb. I mean, we still need room for the. I think we can still deal with the Poliwrath with Gyarados. What I want to see is if we go like Yan Mega into Typhlosion. If we go into Blaze range, you don't have a. When do you get a fire move? The Lava Plume. Or I mean, or a ground move is what I meant. You get like, what do you get? This gets Mud Bomb. Which, with a Soft Sands, after one Life Orb chip, yeah, we kill this. And then this would come in, click Waterfall. We intimidate this down. It'll click Bulk Up at some point. It's Ice Punch on that. Yeah, we can intimidate that down. We do have to kill it somehow. Which is kind of the hard part, right? We could put Cut on Kingler. It will be a +2 defense, but not Air Cutter. Cut. I don't know. I'll be right back. We'll have to get rid of Drain Punches somehow. I mean, we can. Okay. So I remember that we struggled with the Politoed last time we fought him. We don't want to. Or we want to be careful with that. I think Blaziken is absolutely no problem for Typhlosion, especially if we keep Quick Attack. So like we have to. The problem is we have to kill this, and like once it's out of Drain Punch, it still has leftovers. It's doing like no damage to Kingler. It'll be at plus. It'll be at We have to. I don't even know how many times we can intimidate it. We intimidate it pretty easily. Besides like Gyarados getting crit. Because Gyarados is intimidating the Armaldo too, taking superpowers. Gyarados might be low. But there's really no other way to deal with the Armaldo than to intimidate it that way. What if... Does Arbok take the, No. I was hoping to take the Thunderbolt cross shot with this. It absolutely does not do that. Well, I was thinking about bringing this, right, for instead of Yon Mega to take the Thunderbolt cross shot. It doesn't take it as well. It takes more from Flamethrower, but if that works, this can beat Poliwrath easily, like without even the yeah, like very easily. Yeah, I definitely want to bring that then. So let's go over let's see if this works. I need to make sure how many superpowers I'm taking from this. Well, it doesn't matter because Krubba is only used for this. So let's see with Sharpbeak, because you shouldn't need any other item. You'll get 6 from 6 chip. 34 minus 6. It'll be intimidated, so it'll be 4. And then we'll go into Laron. It might be more optimal to lead Aron, so Laron takes less damage. We'll see. So recoil is 1/3, right? So you take 4. We go back to Crobat, who takes a superpower, which is gonna take 7. You're at 119 now, which is not gonna. Okay, so I think instead we lead Laron, right? Take 7, and then 6 from the U-turn. And then what's the recoil on Laron? 4. And that's at 116. Still not enough. I guess we have to go into Laron twice no matter what. It's just extra damage it has to take. Just, I guess it's fine. We don't have a choice. Oh, did I forget the, it takes another 7. I guess it's still 110 if it min rolls everything. We'll check. Maybe there's a chance, but probably just go to Laron, I guess, second time. Okay, so then we kill that. This comes in. It's Rock Climb. We'll go to Laron. Into Gyarados. That's what we have to do. I think... Kano's gonna be low, too. I saw with Gyarados it takes so much damage, but it kinda has to. I don't know, I'm expecting, like, Venusaur to do everything. It's not terrible into this, but no, it's not good. So... we can U-turn ship this, but Laron only... maybe we get 1 Intimidate? Then we're taking a little bit less. Now we can U-turn ship this down. Crobat getting crit would be bad, but... I don't even know. This probably doesn't work. This could also... I should see kill must, like, always on this. And always... well... lower it might not. I could click knock off at some point, I guess. And we could U-turn ship it until Kingler is able to kill. Kingler doesn't outspeed though, is the problem. We kind of have to do that. No, but it's not a problem, right? Because Venusaur is just really good in Politoed. I think we put Asper. Right, so then, so Kingler will kill this, and it chains this, which is massive. Oh, this is gonna see Flamethrower kill too, huh? um, well, let's see. We can be pretty sure on that. Let's say we get this to -4. We come in on the rock climb. Um, and rock climb can confuse, I think. Yeah, that's fine if we switch in, we just switch out, and that it would kind of suck, but if we switch in and get confused, otherwise, coming on rock climb, take 10. We take, but we have to take 2 of these, eh? And we need expert belt. We're definitely baiting flamethrower. I mean, maybe not without the life. Okay, if we take the max rolls, we will bait flamethrower. So we take. Okay, so we need to make sure Kingler could kill with only taking 1 superpower. It's taking some recoil, and we're expert belt. So we do about 60 or 70%. So we might need to get some U-turn ship with Crobat. That might work. Otherwise, we're just risking this clicking flamethrower. It's not even a big deal if it clicks flamethrower. So there's the fact that if this crits, it's a little bit bad. We might need to put Black Sludge on this. Because then we go into the Typhlosion, and Typhlosion kills. This sees Waterfall kill, which is good, because we can go to Venusaur, and we get to click Giga Drain, and we shouldn't be in range of Ice Punch kill. I mean, we probably want to put a barrier in the Gear Wiki. Should be fine. Typhlosion needs Soft Sand. I actually think it doesn't need Soft Sand. Yeah, it'll be at 80%, but okay, it's fine. And then after this dies, the Blaziken comes in. It'll click Fire Punch. It should be, I just want to make sure Mud Bomb and a Quick Attack kills. It's not super safe because we take a lot from the Fire Punch, but... Oh yeah, that works. As long as we don't... It's either if we get crit by the Fire Punch or the Flamethrower. I mean, no. Yeah. No. It's if we get crit by both only. That's what I meant. So that's completely fine. I mean, it's not... It could happen. Like, no, my controller disconnected. Okay. Oh, I have to restart too because my controller disconnected. I need a better better controller setup or something. Okay, this is not a terrible line. We'll see. We are evolving two of the Pokemon we were trying to delay, which isn't a big deal. They weren't super important delays. And we need Venusaur. There's no pre-damage we need. Crobat gets Sharp Beak. Venusaur gets the Figure Wiki. Doesn't matter which one. Aeron, same thing. It will get Figure Wiki. It's for a little bit more healing. Gyarados is neutral nature. Kingler is either one. You need the soft sand. We'll evolve you. Okay. So I want to make sure we just evolve Cyndaquil at this level. Mud Bomb is, yeah, okay. So that's fine. And then for the Aeron, is there any short-term delays? Nah. Okay. Roar, nah. This would probably be better if we had Steelix. Do we keep Magnabone? I don't think Aggron has any special attack, does it? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to keep it for now. X-Slide. Why we delayed our starter this long? And yeah, we'll put that over HP Fire. Yeah, this doesn't need extra sensory. It really doesn't. I would like to have the single target damage too. So we're not going to have Flamethrower Jasmine because I didn't delay it. Okay. Let me just double check we have Expert Belt on Kingler. Oh yeah, I did not put that. I know because I put a berry. And this is important. Okay. Edge. Okay. This is relatively good. There's no PP stalling at least. Because we really can't PP stall anything. Or I would. So what we need is to get some U-turn chip somehow on the Armaldo. I mean, we can. I think we need 2 U-turns that we can kill with Metal Clown Aqua Jet. Is it more damage to do... No. I was thinking about doing Aqua Jet and Aqua Jet, but to prop the Pasho, but it's less. Unless we go surf. Wait, maybe? No, King Lear has no special attack. Okay. Let's double check everything. If Sharp Beak. Oh, we're gonna lead with the... I don't think it matters. Because we... yeah. We need the... We need 2 hits on Laron anyway. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to go through this one more time. If we lead with Crobat, we need to get this thing down to 108 HP. If we lead with Crobat U-turn will do 4 damage. We're intimidated. On Laron, it takes 4 in recoil. On Crobat, it takes, I believe, 7 in recoil. And we do 6 with the U-turn. And we go back to Laron, taking... And then at that point, Crobat will always... Not always kill. Oh, it takes more recoil. Yeah. It's barely... Yeah, that's what we have to do it. It's 2 hits that Laron has to take. Okay, this is... I don't think it's... I'm not feeling too good about this. There's some steering potential, maybe. Oh, I just realized something. Our Crobat doesn't outspeed the Staraptor. So we can't click U-turn, which means Laron probably has to take 3 hits. So in hindsight, I probably should have led with Aeron. Whatever. I can calculate exactly how much recoil it's taken. 97. Took 4 there. So this is already going not how I wanted it to go. That did 26. Wait, what? 24. Which is 7. No, it's 8. This is already... I already overlooked something. Laron's taking so much damage already. How much did that do? Should be at least 4. And then here it'll take at least 7. We're gonna have to go to Laron one more time. Which is not good. This should be at 80% for Crobat to kill. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Maybe we could have... King Lord used to be healthy. Somewhat healthy. Well now, that Laron's taken half of its health almost. Crobat can kill. Let's just use quick attack kill. It doesn't. That's good. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. We're not faster. I do this. I do this. Oh god. Wait. Typhlosion speed ties this. Oh no. Wait. I think we wipe. Like in my head, a Crobat is faster than a Staraptor. It should always be faster. Actually, Chuck's Raptor used to be a minus speed nature, and in this patch it's changed. It's Adam. It's not even. My Crobat just sucks. Can I even steer this? Typhlosion win the speed tie. It doesn't kill anyway. Okay, that's a GG. That's GG right there. Oh, go to Gyarados, I guess. Yeah, it's not looking good. I don't even know how to steer out of this. It's already used 3 superpowers. If we could stall them all out, at that point it could click U-turn. I don't know. Has 1 more superpower, right? Superpower is 5. Yeah. Okay. So now on the last superpower we have to go Gyarados. Gyarados taking damage is bad. Okay, this didn't get crit. Now we're gonna have to kill with Kingler. Or Laron. Very nice. How much is that? Okay, we could crit quick attack here to take a little bit less, otherwise 2 quick attacks kill. Oh. It was clicking random moves, so it clicked quick attack. That's fine. We ended up taking more damage than we should have. Okay, his first mon is down. Double edge. Nope. We are not Rockhead. Okay, the line is different now. This sees Waterfall and Drain Punch kill, which I guess is not a big deal. We just have to get lucky now and not get crit too many times. That's 1 Drain Punch. We need to remember that. So now it's probably Bulk Up, or it could be Ice Punch. Bulk Up. But now it'll be at where it can never get above neutral attack. It's 2 Drain Punches. And a crit. Which is not good. Let me bulk up again. Oh, I was just... No. We were supposed to go to Venusaur for this. I was never supposed to intimidate this down. I'm dumb. I forgot my plan. I mean, now it's Ice Punch. Now I have to... When did Kingler wake up? I was gonna say, this is not frozen now. Or it's not asleep. Oh, it's because I clicked Protect as well. Yeah, we got... I should have just gone straight into this. And it would have been fine. Don't freeze me again. Yeah, we got frozen. Okay. I didn't want to put Aspera on this because I wanted to make sure we were baiting Flamethrower. Well. Well, we need to wake up. And we're dead to crit for sure. We can't afford to be playing around crits right now. Wake up. Thank you. Let me get some healing back. What comes in? Blaziken. Blaziken's fine. Oh, there's a problem. It's kind of a big problem. But if there's a way I can maybe play around it. It's the fact that Typhlosion can't kill this because Dugtrio comes in. It was supposed to be Dugtrio coming in on Kingler. There's probably Swords Dance here too. We might have to... Does Kingler 2-hit KO with Aqua Jet? It does. But if it's Swords Dances... Okay, there's... Yeah, it's gonna be rough. I have to go Typhlosion here. Stance. That is... The problem is... You don't outspeed. If you have a GMO, like, if you have your starter and you, like, give it good IVs, Typhlosion can outspeed the Dugtrio, but this one is not. Can't do that. Okay, so now it has a crazy high, strong reversal. I think it's reversal Fire Punch here. Yeah. So... I need to get Kingler in on Fire Punch. Like takes it only coming on that, and even then we have to thaw. So I have to go Venusaur. Venusaur dies to reversal. I would hate to sack Venusaur. It's our only grass type. It's pretty good. Or we could sack Typhlosion. Our well, we have ground types. Fire types, we only have Macargo Soul Rock. There's a lot of options here, and they're all bad. But I mean, this is better because even trying to kill with Kingler's frozen. We have to kill with Typhlosion, which unfortunately means Typhlosion dies to Dugtrio. There's nothing we can do about that. Let's just check. Maybe it's not Arena Trap. It is. Can it low roll? Okay, it could low roll a Rock Slide. In which case, we could crit our Mud Bomb. Actually, we would click Fire Move to blaze it. Okay, it did not click Rock Slide. It could have, and it did not. Rip Typhlosion. But the rest of the fight, it's still. I think we're still wiping. Yeah, because. I guess Venusaur has to kill this. Venusaur has to dodge a crit. Venusaur might have to 1v1 the Electro. So we can't do what we're supposed to. We took way too much damage. I thought we got crit for a second. Yeah, Venusaur's not gonna 1v1 Electro. It's over. It is so over. If we get an Intimidate, maybe it'll be better and sack something. Should only be Flamethrower. I think we probably don't live this if it's a crit. Okay, now it's ready to move. The Intimidate didn't even matter, but Venusaur was just dead to Flamethrower. Yeah, I mean... I guess we sack this. I mean, I think the run is a bit dead now. If we just can't... I mean, we're wiping. Venusaur... Venusaur's not always dead to the Flamethrower, but... I think the going to Gyarados there was pointless. I mean... we have to crit a high roll crit. It's not even a high roll crit. We just have to crit Petal Dance. And we have to dodge a high roll from this and a burn. It crit us. We did get kind of unlucky in that fight too. We got frozen twice, crit a few times. But like, the fact that I forgot Crobat was slower than Staraptor was the reason that we lost. Yeah. Jeez. We wiped to Wake, we wiped to Usine, now we wiped to Chuck. Wow. Okay. That's probably a good place to end. We have a fresh start tomorrow. Tomorrow we will... I'll probably do a log stream and get all the way to Morty's. Let's update the run info. Alright, temp 75. You know what they say about 75? That's the lucky number. Amazing stream.